What is up? I am so excited about this video. I have finally arrived in Dalat, Vietnam. Dalat is a city that was built by the French back in the colonial days, and they nicknamed this place Little Paris. Now, I've arrived in the evening, so I'm not sure how Paris-y it is, or how Parisian it is, I should say. But as soon as I got here, it was already dusk. I was looking out, I got off the bus. As soon as I stepped out and I took my grab ride to my hotel, I immediately was like, oh my God, this place is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The weather here is a lot cooler than most places in Vietnam. The elevation is 1,500 meters, which surprisingly is higher than back home in Calgary. Calgary sits at about 1,000 meters elevation. This place is 50% higher at 1,500. So the weather here is much cooler because of that. This place is nicknamed the City of Eternal Spring. So I guess the weather here is always like springtime, spring feeling. Yeah, you know, look at it. I'm wearing my hoodie. I'm wearing some jeans. Like, I haven't worn my hoodie and my jeans since Korea. This climate is perfect. One of the other things I noticed when I arrived was the air. The air is cleaner. I mean, there's still a lot of bikes and stuff, so it's not like it's, you know, like Banff, but it's a hell of a lot cleaner than it was in Ho Chi Minh. And it also smells cleaner than Moi Nat. Holy cow. So let me show you some of these buildings that look very French. Well, here's a building. Very French style buildings. I think a walking video around here during the day and the evening, well, not exactly here, but in this city is gonna yield some pretty stunning results. Look at this hotel. Like, wow. Such a cool and unique city. And I bet you it has a really interesting vibe as well, too. I just had the best Vietnamese curry I've ever had in my life. Sorry, Mom, your curry is really good, but that one was excellent. Anyway, I stumbled upon the Dalat night market here, and it's Friday night, and it's, as you can see, it's quite bumping. Oh, hold on, thing is stuck in my face. But anyway, as you can see, it's bumping. Lots of people here. I'll turn around and show you. I don't know if you can see, but there's an Eiffel Tower in the distance. I'll have to get a closer look one of these days. So tons of vendors selling the same shit as usual, like everywhere else. And of course, you got your typical food fare as well. Yes. I haven't seen as much seafood here as I saw definitely down in Moi Nat, which is fine by me. Seafood doesn't do anything for me anyway, so let's go see what's going on over here. So we got some street entertainers, the statue guys. They look like statues. So Dalat has a strong coffee culture, and I'm thinking maybe I could use a coffee. But I don't want any coffee. I want to find where the best coffee in Dalat would be. I see a Starbucks. You know, that's kind of surprising actually. I wonder if Starbucks even does well here. Like, why the hell would you go to Starbucks? Maybe you want American style coffee or Italian, I guess, but I like my Vietnamese coffee. I'm a little biased. Oh yeah, I found a set of stairs over here that reminds me of the Spanish Steps. What is it called? I can't remember the name of those stairs in Spain. Or no, in Italy. Oh, sorry, it is called the Spanish Steps. It's in Rome. It looks like the Spanish Steps. We got a lot of people just sitting on stools. I don't know if the stools are owned by restaurants or cafes that put them out for people, or they're just random stools that anyone can use. So check out these steps. So you can see lots of people up there, just hanging out, chilling. I might actually grab a coffee and go sit up there. All right, so I've walked up 75% of these steps. I'm gonna walk up all the way. Another thing that is kind of funny that I noticed when I got here is that a lot of people are wearing winter coats, like zipped up to their neck. This city is absolutely beautiful. I wonder what it looks like during the day, but right now it looks absolutely beautiful. This street is beautiful with all the buildings, the lights. Oh, look at this view. This view looks nice here. I should come over here and show you this. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so I found the coffee shop I wanted to try. It's called the Married Beans. Pretty cute name. I asked Rock to give me the best local coffee shop in Dalat that was in my area that I was in when I was at the market. I wanted one that had high quality beans, locally grown and roasted, with a cozy atmosphere, and this one checks the box. And of course, good coffee. So I ordered myself just a black coffee with ice. I haven't had any hot coffee since I've been here. I do love iced coffee. So as you can see, it's really foamy. And this is my first time trying it. Oh yeah, that's strong. That's a strong Arabica. I can definitely tell the difference between Arabica and Robusto now. After having Colombian coffee, which is really acidic, light, and like almost like a fruity flavor, this is just strong, heavy, dark roasted, deep coffee. So the first sip, it was really strong. It hit me really hard. Well, when I say hit, I mean my tongue, my taste buds. But on the second sip, definitely not as surprising. It must get easier to drink once your tongue gets used to it. I really like the foam here. I'm gonna watch her prepare it, but it doesn't have milk. It doesn't have sugar. So how did she get this foam? See, I don't really make coffee, so I don't really know, but the foam does have some white in it, so maybe she did use a little bit of milk. It's nice that it came with a glass of water, because you definitely need to wash it down. Yeah, it's strong. Strong coffee. So I was just minding my own business, having coffee across the street, when I looked across the street, and there's been this steady stream of people just lined up at this little food cart on the sidewalk here, and it piqued my interest. What the heck is it? Looked on Google. Looks like they sell a baked muffin with all kinds of different fillings inside. So I'm gonna check it out and see if it's any good. Oh man, I totally forgot to record myself eating that and showed you what I actually bought. I have some iPhone footage. I'll put it into this video. It was delicious. One thing that I probably would have preferred, if possible, was if the egg was medium poached, because it was a hard-boiled egg. The yolk it made the cake dry. I think it's called a cake, whatever it was, muffin. So the first bite with the cheese and the cake was great. And then when I took the second bite that had the yolk, it immediately dried my mouth. So I just imagine, man, how good would this be if it had a yolk that was like medium, not soft, because soft would be too runny, although soft might actually be really good too. But medium, at least medium, would have been, I think, perfect. Maybe I'll steal the recipe and do it myself.